I'm Style Brazile, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 5, 2025, a year we have coined as the big nickel, and KT and I, we are still marching strong. We're going all across this country, and we're finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, ladies and gentlemen, hey, let me make sure I look good, because you gotta have some style today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Buckle up for one of the dopest hoopers in North Texas. This young lady is an absolute phenom on the basketball court with her style of play that we have not seen in a long time. Y'all make some noise. She is class of 2028, representing the Decatur Eagles, standing 5'11", the coldest point guard, Style Brazile. Hey, put your D's up. Let's go. We're putting the D on our back. Decatur. Style, how you doing today? I forgot to ask. How you doing today? You hanging in there?
Yes, sir.
Well, welcome to the show. If this is your first time rocking with SLT, welcome to the show. Welcome to the platform. I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. I'm gonna put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
No, I'm feeling good. You know, I'm styling, I'm profiling. I'm ready to turn up. Turn up for Decatur, man. Let's go.
Style. Oh no, I was trying to come up with a song. Oh man, I got some up my sleeve. Don't worry about me. Hey, Style, welcome to the show. We excited about having you on this joint, and you know what? We got to kick the show off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is the part of the show we play our version of 2 truths and 1 lie with the All-American, the future All-American. This young lady is dope. So before the show, she's picked 3 unique facts about herself. Here's the deal. Me and Kevin don't know what those facts are, and we'll have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can weed through the facts and figure out which one is not the truth at all. Style, go ahead. Give us your 3 facts.
Okay, so the first one is I have 2 siblings. The second one is I've never broken a bone. And third is I didn't start playing basketball until 3rd grade.
Number 1 is the truth. But I think she has a older brother and a younger sister, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's the truth.
I know she got 1 sibling. I know about one sibling.
She has 2. She got 2.
Okay. What about broken bones? Have you did any research on that one?
You know what? I called the hospital to get this information, BJ. How are we going to get this one? Oh, my God.
Oh, hold on. So she said she started playing when she was in the 3rd grade. I kind of feel like if anybody that's seen her play, she's silky smooth with it. I'm talking about cold, like behind the back, Pistol Pete type stuff, man. I just feel like you had to be playing a long time, maybe 3rd grade. How old are you in the 3rd grade?
I think you're 9. Like 9, yeah.
But here's my thing, though, B. Jones. We know her family history.
Athletes.
So she could have started in the 3rd grade because of that. But
also, there's a lot of broken bones in their body with that kind of lifestyle. Kevin, I'm going to go with you. You want to go with 3? 3 is the lie? You want to go with 3 is not the truth?
I want to go with 2.
Okay, all right. We're gonna say number 2 is not the truth. Style, you tell us which one was the lie.
The lie was I didn't play till 3rd grade.
God dog it, B. Jones. Why did you listen to me?
I thought that's where you was going with it. I knew she had some broken. I knew she had some...
No. Yeah, number 3 was the lie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying it correctly.
No,
all right.
I said
man, Kevin, I think I cursed us. We dropped 3 in a row. We was having such a prominent season going on here. But you know what? You have some highs, you have some lows. This is a little L streak. We'll be back, y'all. Y'all buckle up for the next episode. We're gonna keep this on head on with some tenacity. All right, Style, let's go. It is time to buckle up. This is a road trip. It is all about your journey, and we're gonna take them on a crazy ride today. But you know what you got to do before you get in the car, or when you get in the car, you got to take that right hand. Come on, lift it up, SBZ. Reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and click, clack. Let's go. Lock in with us, y'all. It is time to go to work. This is what we need to do. We show pro skills a lot of love. We love pro skills. It's actually one of our favorite AAU programs. And you know what? I've never seen these Decatur dogs play. Look, they like, we the Eagles. No, y'all the Decatur dogs. If y'all got hoopers like this playing. But you know what? We're going to be out there to see y'all real soon. So this is what we need. We need y'all to help us to take this show in the game of women's basketball to a whole nother level. Each and every one of you who are watching this can help us to take this show to an unmentionable, just break barriers. We need you to do 4 things. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. Number 2, hit that like button like a Style crossover. I'm talking about hit that like button and let's run the numbers up on this show. Let it just bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. You got to throw the assist. This young lady is a passer, a shooter. She can do it all. And we need you to show us that you can do it all by sharing this show with all your friends and family. And let's run the numbers up. Colleagues, coworkers, it don't matter. They are going to thank you because this young lady's special. And then last but not least, smash that subscribe button. That's right. Subscribe to the vibe. We've been doing this for 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. We got at least another 5 more. But while we on this journey, we gotta get people like you to stick around, hang around us, and keep making us stronger. All right, Style Brazile. Is Decatur go hold us down? Is the Eagle Nation go soar and fly with Sports Life Talk?
Yes, sir.
All right, Kevin. When she say yes, sir, it hit a little different. Once you see her play some basketball, you'll know what I mean. Let's go, Decatur. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh my goodness! Woo! I'm hyped. I don't care how many shows, 800 of them. We've done almost 800 of these, and it feel good just like it was number 1 because we got new people rocking with us just like you, and we appreciate y'all so much. So Style, this is what we need. Everybody that's rocking with us now, they smash the subscribe button. We need them to throw an emoji in the chat so we can recognize them, so we can go through and just say, hey, we appreciate you. What is the emoji of the show we choosing today?
Probably just a smiling one.
Smile. I like that. Simple but effective. Throw the smiley face emoji in the chat so me and Kevin can reach out to you. What we gonna tell them, KT?
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna tell them thank you. I tried to do it with a smile, didn't come out that good. Okay, but thank you. We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. That's right. Kevin and I appreciate you. We don't do fans. We don't do follows. We do family. So we want to first and foremost welcome you to the Sports Life Talk family. Style Brazile. Hey, they don't know, but they going to learn today. Let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, Style, to get your initiation kicked off, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Oh, probably Megan Maroney, Zach Bryan, Hudson Westbrook, Elevation Worship, and I'll have to throw Drake in there.
Now, you know what? I'm a baby country fan. So I'm about to turn on to some of this Megan Maroney, Zach Bryan. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of country first, but then she took us to the gospel and then some hip hop. Kevin, a very diverse top 5. I can't see the flaws. I love it. What are you giving her, Kevin?
All right, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10, but I always go over 10, just depending on your top 5.
Mm-hmm.
E. Jones, for that one, I'm feeling real 21-ish. Let's give her 21. We'll give her 21.
Hey, Style, I'm gonna tell you, he been hard on the youngsters lately. He has been critical. So I think 21 is a very admirable number.
B. Jones,
Yes,
you gotta watch her play in real life. You'll see why I gave her 21. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Probably Spider-Man. Just because, like, he just, like, gets around places. I don't know. He, like, I don't know. That would be a cool superpower to have.
Yeah, it would. But you already got that on the court. That's the reason why we asked that question, because we see players of your caliber as a superhero. Spider-Man has his own theme music, so what would your theme song be?
Probably, if it was country, it would be Broken Window Serenade. Just because, I don't know.
Well, you know you're going to have to sing that for us because we don't know the song. Can you sing that for us?
No, you don't want to hear me sing.
I thought I'd try.
Wait a minute. This is my question, though. So you listening to Broken Window Serenade before you go out there and play a game, Style?
Most of the time, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, no wonder they should be giving it to him, B. Jones. I don't know. All right, so we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
Definitely a singer.
Well, hold up. You said you just want to be a singer, but you can't sing that song for us so we'll know what it is?
If I had the talent, then yes, but I don't have singing or dancing.
I thought I'd give it another try, B. Jones. She's still in for it. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
It's taught me that, like, no matter, like, what you're doing, if you're working hard, like, it's going to come back. Like, all that work that you do, it's not just going to go nowhere. Like, it's always going to come back to you. So, like, just work hard at whatever you do, and it's going to get you where you want to go.
So this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation.
Mm-hmm.
B and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come to Decatur to catch one of your games. Mm-hmm. What's that one food spot we need to go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
Casa Torres, for sure.
Tell us more.
I get chicken enchiladas with just rice, no beans, and queso on top.
Well, I tell you what, Casa Torres, somebody linked them in this, tagged them in this joint because that sounds like my kind of dinner before a basketball game, KT.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about before the game, B. Jones, but definitely after the game.
She said no beans. She said no beans, KT.
Yeah, B. Jones, I can eat a sandwich and stuff go wrong though. But yeah, we'll go before the game. All right, so I want to first thank everyone for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about style, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com, where you can see our other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Style Brazile. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
KT, we traveling in style today. You know what I'm talking about? I got so many style analogies that we gonna bring out before it's all done. So somebody call the style police. Let's go. Your turn. All right, Style, welcome to the show. We super glad to have you on here. Hey, super impressed by your game. You're an absolute phenom on the court. And this show is all about you. So let's tell them your story. Let's take them back to the beginning. You said you started when you was in the 3rd grade, and that was a lie. So when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, I always grew up just playing whatever my brother did. Like, I played every sport he did, and I was 5 when I went to, like, my first, like, little college basketball camp, and I don't know, after I played all these sports, but then, like, basketball was the one that stuck. And I want to say 3rd grade was the year, like, it stuck, and I really fell in love with it. I love the competition. I just loved everything about it. So that it was a sport that stuck for me.
Well, you stuck with the sport, and you've been rewarded graciously. I got the opportunity to see you my first time playing with Texas Lone Star last summer at a 3SSB tournament, and me and Kevin didn't know what to expect. As a matter of fact, shout out to the whole entire Texas Lone Star program, because I loved watching you play. And I'm curious, a lot of people haven't seen you play, and I'm curious how you would describe yourself. Like, how would you describe your game to somebody who's never seen you hoop before, Style?
I would probably say I'm like a very versatile point guard. Like, even though I'm point guard, like, even though I'm 5'11", so sometimes I can get in there and post, and I think I'm a good passer and a good driver, and also a good shooter. Like, good versatility for my size, I think, was how I'd describe it.
You know, and that's the crazy thing, because when people watch y'all do the layup lines, or they see y'all come out, and everybody getting they outfits ready and stuff to play, they probably look at you and be like, okay, that's their power forward. And then all of a sudden, you at the top of the key. You're like, throw me that thing because I'm going to bring it down. Like, are people shocked with your athleticism and your game pace and how you play, considering you 5'11" and so physical?
Yes, I probably think so, yeah. They probably look at me, they're like, oh, she's probably, I don't know, yeah, it probably does come out of them. Like, I bet they wouldn't assume me to be.
So tell us, are you surprised by what you do out there on the court?
No, well, like, I don't know, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I do not know how to just, like, sometimes it just, like, comes to me in the game, but, yeah, sometimes.
So Kevin saw y'all play a game here recently, and that's what we knew we had to get you on the show. He hit me up. He was like, hey, we got to book this young lady. We got to make it happen. And remember, we saw you play before, but when we started doing research on you, we found out that you was class of 28. Like, you're 14 years old doing all of this. Who do you look up to, and who do you train, mimic your game after?
I like to say Kobe. Like, just like his mindset is something I would like to mimic. Like, just watching his videos, like, and the way his mindset is, that's a big thing for me. And game-wise, I don't really know. Who I want to mimic more is probably Luka, like how he's, like, more slow and controlled. Like, I know, like, we're kind of we're different, like, builds and stuff, but, like, how he just, like, slows the game down and, like, just, I don't know. That's one thing I want to learn to do better and get better at.
Well, you're definitely getting better. You're one of the fastest risers in the community. You participated in a lot of major camps this past summer. I can't wait to see how that's all going to flow out as your career evolves. But what are you working on right now to get better at? Like, what are you working to improve on, Style?
I want to better, like, my IQ even more, like, just, like, controlling, like, the ball. Because it was kind of harder being a point guard in high school as a freshman. Like, at the start of the season, it was kind of a struggle, but, like, now I feel like I've, like, gotten more control of it. Like, my ball handling, my handle, just, like, that can always get better, when you're a point guard. And just finishing, like, my shot. This summer, I changed my shot completely, and it feels a lot better now, but just continuing to grow that.
Why'd you change your shot up? You didn't feel like it was effective, or you just wanted to be more efficient?
It was too low. So we came back. I was at Pangos camp, actually, and I came back, and my dad was like, we're fixing your shot right now. So it was dark outside. We turned the lights on, and he made me, like, lift my shot up way more than it was. But I'm glad he did, because he told me, he's like, you're going to want this to be done, like, before you're in, like, school season and stuff. And there was no better time to do it than then.
So you couldn't, it's like somebody over there reading my notes, because that's actually segues perfectly. When you start talking about your dad, doing the research on you find out very quickly that you're just not no ordinary human being. You're part of a history and a heritage, a tradition of top level athletes led by your dad, who is one of the most prolific and most historic champions in rodeo. Now, tell us a little bit about your dad, and did you understand how good he was and how successful he was coming up?
Yes, sir. He rodeos. He's had a lot of success, but if you would have, like, talked to him, or, like, the way we were raised, like, I probably wouldn't have known. He's like, I knew, but, like, I didn't really know to an extent. Like, I just felt like a normal kid going to rodeos with their dad every day, like. But, yeah, there were definitely some times, like, I was like, oh, well, this is pretty cool, and, like, the experiences we got to do.
Now, you said your pops, who was a 26-time rodeo champion, is out there giving you basketball advice. Now, I got to ask, if I threw him the ball, can he do a little something? Can he get loose out there on the basketball court?
Yes, sir. I'm yet to come close to beating him in one-on-one, but yes, sir.
You've never beat him?
Mm-mm.
Hey, Kevin, I know he watching. He kicking back right now. He like, somebody hand me a Coke. Yeah, you're right. You ain't never beat daddy. You ain't never gonna beat daddy. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So you go out there, you play hard, or do you take it easy on him?
No, I've tried, because he likes to talk, and he's like, well, maybe you'll be good enough when you beat me, like, just like that stuff, friendly competition. And I want to beat him when I get out there, and I just can't.
So what part of his, I know he's a rodeo king and he sounds like he a hooper in his spare time, but what part of his rodeo game, like his attitude, what have you brought into your game? What have you learned from your dad that you played that you've used on the basketball court?
One thing he taught me was like toughness and mental toughness on both sides, because there would be times like he would be in slumps just like everyone. Like roping in basketball is really different, but like if you're in a slump, like I wouldn't know when he came back to like the trailer if he caught or won the round or like missed completely. Like I would never know by his attitude. Like he was just like next roping like mentality, and like so that was the mental toughness side, and just the toughness, like you just got to be tougher than the people. Like you got to outwork them if you want to like see the results and like get what you want.
This is why this show has to happen, and why it's important. It's imperative for Kevin and I to keep doing this, because Decatur isn't a phenomenal basketball program. And I think we all get caught up in the DeSotos and the Duncanvilles and the Geyers and some of these big brands, right? The Allens. And I think we missed the mark when it comes to schools like Decatur, because y'all are trouble. I'm talking about T-Rubble. Y'all love to get down and dirty, and y'all can do some hooping. And Kevin has been a super big fan of what you guys are doing. Tell us a little bit about Decatur basketball. Are y'all primed and ready to go out there and try to win a state title, even though you're a freshman?
Yes, sir. I'm really excited for our playoff run this year. We have an amazing coach. Like when I say it, like he's like a genius. Some of the things like he comes up with, I'm like, I don't know how he does that. And our whole team, like they're very hard workers. Like I've never been surrounded by such hard workers, and he pushes us. He makes us work really hard. Like freshman year, it definitely hit me, and I was like, dang. But he's made us stronger, like faster, smarter. He's grown my IQ a lot in the game. Like he's just an amazing coach, and I have amazing teammates. So I'm glad for that.
Backstage, you were mentioning some of the schools that you wanted to play against, or you were looking forward to the opportunity to play against them. And I think a lot of people will be shocked that a smaller school like Decatur would want to go up against some of these giants, some of these larger programs. Is there a sense of like confidence or toughness? I mean, why would a Decatur want to go out there and play against some of the 6A and the 5A powerhouse?
Yes, sir. Our confidence like comes from our work, and we just know like he tells us like he makes us work hard, and he's put that in there, like, and that's instilled our confidence. And just like we've played so good together, and we're just that's probably mostly where our confidence comes from.
Well, I can't wait to see where this run ends up here next month. Championships and playoffs and stuff are right around the corner, so it's going to be very interesting. Now, you said so has that jump from 8th grade to 9th grade, is it real? Is that something that a phenomenal 8th grader needs to pay attention to? Like, hey, it ain't going to be sugar sweet. When you get up here, it's going to be a lot more physical, a lot faster. You got to pick it up quickly.
Yes, sir. This summer was the jump too. Like I traveled for AAU my like 8th grade summer and stuff, but this year going into my freshman year, we were going from camps to college camps to tournaments to team things. Like my mom, she just put like a little mattress in the backseat of her car, and we were just hitting the road like all day. Like I never imagined a day I wasn't like so tired by the end of it, but it all paid off.
Shout out to your moms for that. And some of those camps that you went to, like you talk about Pangos, like it was players from all across the country had came down here. And we talking about some of the best players that we've seen, best of the best, for example, which we know you participated in that. Like these are future 4, 5, 6 stars that are coming down here, and you competed against them. Did you find yourself doing what you wanted to get accomplished at these camps, or did you like learned enough to where like, hey, I'm gonna come back next summer, I'm gonna be even better?
Yes, sir. I think I had like a fair share of both. Like some of it was like confidence, like, man, I can compete with these girls. And some of it was like showing me like, oh, I just need to keep working even harder. Like I got the fair share of both of those, I would say.
Now, we're not a recruiting show, but, you know, we've had kids come on this show all the time, and they say, hey, I want to move as far away from my hometown as I can. And we've had some kids that say, I'm trying my hardest to earn a scholarship right here in my very own backyard. Now, your backyard is different. It is a wealth of university and colleges around here, but your talent level is one of those ones where you might have offers from all across this country. Have you and your pops and your moms and your siblings, have y'all talked a little bit about what college may look like for Style Brazile and what you want to get accomplished out of this recruiting process?
Yes, sir. I was kind of on the edge. Like, do you go like far, or do you go like stay home? And I just want to go somewhere. Like, I feel like I'll know, like, with the with the good culture and stuff. Like, I'll know that school when it comes across. But another thing is, like, I do want to stay close because my younger sister, she's gonna be starting high school when I'm graduating, and I couldn't imagine like not being here for her like high school experience and stuff.
That's dope. Family first, all the time. Now, we know that your pop's been a rodeo king, and you mentioned earlier today that it's only a few of the people in your family that don't do rodeo. You are one of those few kids, but what are you doing for fun? Do you watch rodeo then? Or, I mean, what do you do the 14-year-old version of Style Brazile to just relax and recuperate and refresh and restore?
Sometimes I'm just like so tired from practice. I'll just come home and like we'll watch a movie in the living room. Like we're definitely like a living room family. Like we'll always watch movies in there, play games. But yeah, I try to make it to most of my brother's rodeos as I can. Like I love watching him, and they're fun to go to. But I'll go sometimes and watch when I can make it.
All right, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, okay? The rules of this are super simple. This is our version of Would You Rather. So here we go. We'll go 3 rounds. Each round, both KT and I will give you an option, and you select whichever one makes the most sense for you. Whichever one you select, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship round. Kevin, you are the defending champion, sir. Let's go. Kick it off.
All right, Style, this is the semifinal game before state, okay? The stage is set for greatness. The crowd roars, the energy is electric, and you're already on fire with a career high performance. But this is more than just a game, it's your moment. The clock's winding down, your team is down by 1. The weight of the season rests on your shoulders, but you don't flinch. Ice runs through your veins and you step to the free throw line, swish. Then again, swish. The buzzer sounds, the gym erupts. You didn't just win the game, you wrote history, sent your team to the championship, and cemented your legacy as a clutch legend. This is your story. This is greatness. Or
you done? You know what I'm saying?
You didn't talk the whole episode.
Fell asleep. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, Style. For mine, I'm gonna put you in that same situation, but I'm gonna make this super simple. It's 10 seconds left to go in the game. You've already got your bucket. So we're gonna say you sitting on a nice 30 points. So everybody know that you are an offensive weapon, but with legs tired, arms tired, everybody feeling it. You put the D on your back. 10 seconds left to go. Y'all are on defense. The ball is coming to your opponent, and you jump in front of that route. You jump in front of it, you snag the ball, you look up, and your guard is streaking down the court. You throw a half-court pass, they catch it, they lay it up, and now they understand y'all winning with style. That's right. You get credited for the game-winning assist and the game-winning steal.
That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go with the free throws. The free throws.
It's just something about being clutch. You gotta be. It's something about being clutch.
He talking about the buzzers. Ain't nobody storming. Show me a game where people storm the floor after free throws. Hey, they storm the floor after buzzer beating layups and 3-pointers.
There's no more time on the clock. They storm it. They go into the state time. All right, so the next one is media and entertainment. Okay. So I got a DM from the new owners of TikTok. They're on the hunt for a fresh sports show all about the girls' basketball, and I told them you'd be the perfect host. We're going to travel the globe, meeting top high school and college players, going to their gyms and eating at the places that they like. You have a huge social media following. And Style, this is more than just a show. It's an adventure, and you're the storyteller. Or
we got a call from Netflix. They say, hey, SportsLifeTalk, y'all been doing all these shows. Y'all know the game of girls basketball, women's basketball like the back of your hand. We want to bring Last Chance U back, but we want to do it in total. We want to rebrand it. We want it to be about positivity and inspiration. And we want a women's program to be the face of this. And I say, you know what? Let's do the AAU. We love Pro Skills. Pro Skills goes all across the country. And so we're going to bring the cameras out next summer, and we're going to follow you and all of your teammates as y'all fly across this country to Boone, into Houston, into Alabama. And we are going to show y'all on the road, in the gym, hitting big shots, the big wins, the buzzer beaters, and we're going to tell the story of women's basketball through your lenses and your experience. And we're going to put it 10 episodes, all in a documentary, streaming live on Netflix.
I'm gonna have to go with the Netflix one. That way I'm still playing in that one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She's still playing in that one, KT. This is a hooper. This is a hooper throwing.
You stop talking to me and go to round 3. I don't know how you talk to me.
All right. I get, this is a tough round. This is it. This is the make it or break it, do it all tiebreaker round. Here we go. Kevin and I, we don't do any talking in this round. Round 3, we leave it to the sneakers. Kevin and I are both sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, we know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good, and we always look good in our sneakers. You ready for this style? So for round 3, before the show, we both picked a pair of shoes out of our collection that we think represents you or your school or whatever. And on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. All right? Whichever shoe you select, that host will win this game and ultimately be crowned this episode's champion. All right, Style. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I'm going to have to go with the white ones.
I mean, I didn't win like 26 of them like her dad, B. Jones, but this one's special. I may bring it Friday when I go to the game, B. Jones.
Well, I tell you what, I hope her daddy take out on the court after this show and wow out. Oh, Dad, come on, don't take no mercy on the Pops. You beat her and you beat her good. All right, here we go. The title of the show is You Got Next. We all following you at Style_Brazile1 on both your socials. I actually noticed that was both Instagram and TikTok. Y'all go check the young lady out, see her highlights, see her pictures, and follow her incredible, legendary journey through her social media. But with that being said, Style, now that everybody's rocking with you and we sharing this show, we're building up this content, we want to know in your own words, what's up next for you? What are you most excited about in your career?
I'm really excited to get into playoffs this year and see where our season goes. Like all 4 years of high school, I'm really excited. And I'm just excited to see what this summer holds with pro skills and just see like all the things that God has planned for me this year in my future.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yes, my parents for just always driving me everywhere, pushing me to be my best. My little sissy, and my brother Tristan, and my teammates, Braylon, Renly, Cece, Hope, London, Faith, just all of them. My coach, Coach Kaufman, all my Coach Otis, Coach Earl, all of them at Press Skills, like they're all just helping because it takes a village and they're all with me.
Wait a minute, KT, did she say both Faith and Hope play on your basketball team?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord, that's a championship automatically.
Oh, yeah, and Taylor.
And Taylor. We got Faith and Hope. Let's go. Decatur, shout out.
Right. So this is the part of the show you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Style, who you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Braylon Peck.
All right, Braylon Peck, let them know. Let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched and you are now on the clock. Kevin, you look some kind of way. You've been talking about this Braylon Peck for a minute. You want to tell them what?
She's about what? She's about 6'4"?
6'3", I think. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 6'3", 6'4". Her and Style together, B. Jones. It's really not fair, but go check out the Decatur game and you'll see what I'm talking about.
They cramping your style, KT.
Man, I think Braylon has a sister on the team, right?
Yeah, that's Sailor. Them two together. Oh, and I forgot to mention Lakin. Lakin was the one who tore her ACL, but she's helped me so much, like, because her dad's the coach, but she's helped me so much, like, this year, my freshman year, and just, like, helping me with everything.
All right, well, Peck, let's go, Braylon Peck. Let the world know that you're up next. Your ticket is you're on the clock. We're gonna be reaching out to you super soon, so get your top 5 ready. Find us somewhere to eat real good out there in Decatur, because we're already going to Casa Torres. So tell us up some good food. But we're gonna be getting you on the show here real soon in 2025. Style Brazile, you got next. You are the truth, young lady, and I mean that from the heart. We are 10 toes down rocking with you. You a monster on the basketball court, but even more, I love your personality, your energy, your authenticity off the court. You a playmaker. You dynamic. You are tenacious, extraordinary, and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wow. Let's go, man. I get so excited. I'm gonna tell you, I get emotional on these shows. I can't control it. I can't contain it. All I know is me and Trevor 2-on-2 versus y'all 2. How about that? Y'all want to bundle up? Y'all want to set it up? Yeah. Me and Trevor gonna take care of business as soon as we get on this thing, so y'all be ready for that social media game to go down. But nah, for real, thank y'all so much, Decatur. Hey, Brazile family, thank y'all so much for rocking with us and being a part of Sports Life Talk. You got next. We can't do this show without y'all, and it means everything to us to have y'all along with this journey. It's not too late to leave with something special. That's right. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this show with as many people as you possibly can. Throw the smile emoji, smiling with styling. Throw that in the chat. Let us know you was out there rocking with us today, so Kevin and I can reach out to you and tell you how much we super appreciate you. You want more content? Go to @SportsLifeTalk, all one word, on our different social media platforms. We dropping heat just about every day. Something new, something crazy. We got so much more stuff coming. Y'all buckle up. I'm telling you right now, it's a blessing to be on this platform, and we got so many amazing things coming your way. And if you want to be on the show, now Kevin already knew about the pick. She was cold, and we hearing so many other things. But if you want to be on the show, we got a spot for you. We'll open up a spot. We'll find a spot for you. If you got next, go to our website, SLTYouGotNext.com. Tell us why you feel like you got next, and we're gonna ask you to send us a quick video, 60 seconds. Just tell us why you feel like you got next, and we're going to get you an invitation to be on the show. And last but not least, take the show on the road with the podcast form. Download this show in its audio format wherever you download your podcast, whether that be Spotify or Apple. Keep the laughs, keep the energy, the positivity, and inspiration all moving forward, as we have almost 800 episodes in the archives. It's been a long 5 years, ladies. Just something in there for everybody. Kevin, congratulations on the win. You know what? We know Style is a dope hooper. She just don't have a really good taste in sneakers, but it's not her fault. It's not her fault. I'm pretty sure she wear boots. No, I'm just like, oh, boots. All right, KT, let's go.
Style, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
All right, Style, this your last chance to sing Broken Window acapella serenade. This your last chance. Come on. You got it in you. You sure?
Yes, I'm good.
All right, y'all. Listen, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. So keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.